Alright, hello everyone, this is Winston. Today we have another good news, but totally slap on the face, and that's not good at all. Let's check it out. Let's start with bad news first. We have unemployment rate at 4.2% compared to 4.3% forecast and previous at 4.3%. So it's lower than expected. But let's have you guys, stock market is a little different. They look forward into the future. The low unemployment rate is been good signal for the economy, but it's mean bad for the stock market because now Fed doesn't need to do anything, and it's decrease the chance of rate cut. Okay, so that's the bad news. The opposite news happened with non-farm employment change. Now we only have 55,000 jobs created in month of June, compared with 114k forecast expectation, and even very lower than the previous month at 129k thousand jobs created. So, but why do I say it's a good news day? Because the market confirmed with me that it's a good news, because look at the candle. It's a totally big green candle, alright? Everything is confirmed. It's a green candle. Yep. So market say with us, it's good news. But what happened is the NASDAQ after open is kind of consolidate, and then what? Drop. Right now bounce a little bit, but not much. But here's a little bit weird. We have SB 500. Although it's dropped, it's bounce back. So overall flat day today. Russell down a little bit, but the Dow is up. It's make all-time high today. A fresh new all-time high, and right now make another fresh new all-time high. So the economy, the stock market overall is fine. It's just the chip companies is the worst performance today. You see, because only the NASDAQ has the sell up, big sell off. SP 500 flat, Russell a little bit red, but the Dow all-time high. So that's bring me to this point is the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is doing pretty good lately. And lately, in 2 days. So on Wednesday, yesterday, it's make new low. It's make new low, but reverse. I think on Wednesday we have a news that said Saylor. Want to sell, or actually sold Bitcoin second time. So it's very bad news, right? Market gap down, but then reverse up. Maybe the positioning is getting a little extreme, and a lot of people capitulate, and then it's reversed a little bit. Now we don't have the official data yet because we have to wait Monday, because tomorrow is a holiday. I really love holiday, but not holiday on Friday because delay the data. And then we have gold. Gold. If you watch my latest video, you will know that I start to a little bit suspect that gold and silver is making the bottom right here. And with the positioning is very favorable of getting long. I like gold and silver right here. Now we don't know yet because we only have good news for gold and silver. Okay, and that's not very reliable because that's good news. Good news up. I mean, it's down it's down over 50%. So we need bad news and very bad news specifically for gold and silver. Something relate to the supply or the problem in the demand of gold and silver, or we have some kind of dollar strengthening and gold and silver still go up. That's when we can make a new trade, gain long of gold and silver. But so far, we need to stay patient. All right. The Russell down is not justified. Why is that? Because positioning is very favorable of us, and it's actually just go down because the NASDAQ was dragging the Russell to go down. It's not because anything Russell has done. So we add more to the Russell. And of course, the stop loss at even. And our newest position is the British pound. Why is that? Because first of all, the positioning in the pounds is extremely favorable of us getting long. Second, the sentiment of the UK or the Europe overall is like at the bottom. We have Prime Minister of England retire or resign. We have all kinds of bad news in England, right? Like all kind of criminals and illegal immigrants create chaos in the UK. So the sentiment already bad. The positioning already very bad. And we have a news. This is Bailey, Bank of England. He said although the Bank of England we're not gonna cut rate, they now stop hiking rate or lower the chance of hiking rate because of evidence of a weakening UK economy and labor market. All right, what's that mean? What that means is it's very bad for the British pound. This is when the news came out. All right, it's bad. The market confirmed with us that it's bad, no doubt about it. But then what happened? It's go up. Wait, what? It's bad news, but it's go up. That exactly the style. That's Winston style. And then now we have good news and it's go up, but not give up gain and still holding. Very good. So we have two elements right here. We have good news, shock it off completely and close green. We have good news and holding the gain pretty good. Don't give up the gain of good news. So that's combined. We enter the trade of longing British pounds. Now the stop loss is right here. Why is that? Because if it's go lower than this, it means my theories is wrong and I need to get out. But as long as it's still above that, we're still in the trade. Okay. Now we just have some kind of spike in the NASDAQ and SP 500 and Russell. Something going on, I don't know. And good for the power too. I will check it out. I will let you guys know. Maybe Trump said something. I bet it's something about Trump. Alright, that's it for today, guys. I hope you like it, and I will keep monitoring the situation, and I will let you guys know ASAP. Alright, bye bye.